Okay, I am live. The first one I had to delete it because I wasn't sure if I put it on public. I just turned off my fan because it is too noisy. Okay, Hardcore Blood, our moderator is here. First one, welcome Hardcore. It's your boy. Hey there. Hardcore, what about Enfra? Enfra isn't even here yet. Replay Dance, hello there. 44 Liam, hi. TK Lauren, hello. Okay, so I I took out or I deleted the first link that I did for this live stream because I thought I put it again on unlisted. I want to make sure that I am in on public so that I will get the participants here. So, Bacon Smasher, are you? Yeah, or you're just about the right time. Are you the one who's Filipino, Bacon Smasher? Because I remember I was replying to somebody and somebody said I'm Filipino, so I'm not sure. I just think. Yeah, Enfra, LMAO. Enfra is always first, so I rubbed it in his face. Oh, okay. I was wondering, right? Enfra wasn't even here yet. Hi there, Mark. Um, okay, okay. I'm glad that you're having fun here in the chat room. I'm one of the students in Lakeshore Middle School. Oh, that's nice to hear. I haven't been there for a while, so hopefully I'll be back. Neon Candy is here. Welcome. It's your boy. Did you substitute today? No, I wasn't at Lakeshore today. Hulking Red. Hulking Red is here. Welcome, welcome. TK Lauren. Okay, who else is here? Hardcore Blood. I'm not sure who you're talking to. Anyway, welcome everybody. Glad that you were able to make it tonight. I actually had to change the time because I was I was doing something for tomorrow's lesson plan, and then all of a sudden I got a notification that I am gonna be live in 30 minutes, and it was just 7:30. So I was like, what? I'm supposed to be live streaming at 9, and it's saying in 30 minutes I will be live. So I went back and I saw that I actually put it at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I was in a hurry when I did it, so I didn't realize that uh, it was set at 8 o'clock. So then I changed it and made it to 9 p.m. Replay dance, okay. It's 9:05 in the Philippines. Oh, okay. Mabuhay. Um, Okay, so anyway, like I've mentioned before, you are free to chat here and have your nice conversations with everybody while I read the questions that I gave the students. This wasn't done today. It was from previous days because again I wasn't able to implement the warm up question today because we were still trying to finish the baseline test that they had today. Okay. TK, my day was just okay except for fifth and sixth period. Thanks for asking. But I am looking forward to getting out of that class by Wednesday because I've been announcing to everybody that I'm not going to take that class anymore after Tuesday. I'm just going to be there until Tuesday and I am done. I want to be back to my normal routine where I will just sub regularly and not worry about lesson plans and checking their grades. So, yeah, I am so much looking forward to that. Tomorrow is my school's homecoming game. Oh, that's nice. So, are you part of the game, Liam? PBHC, hello there. were you in the chat room in my on the road this morning or this afternoon? I wasn't sure, but anyway, I didn't get the chance to read it tonight because I was busy doing the lesson plan. So Mrs. D's student sounded fun last stream. Yeah, I can't say fun. They were tolerable. And today, as usual, I have those problem students. So I'm going to be in an audience. We all were okay from Liam. I don't know what you meant by that, but anyway, um, so again, welcome everybody for being here. And before I proceed, I would like to make some announcements. This coming Saturday, we will have our regular Saturday Night Live, and I'm gonna be doing that and around 9 o'clock or 10. I'm gonna announce it to you tomorrow maybe, and hopefully I will meet other subscribers because I want to do it in a different time. And I think I'm gonna do an activity with the subscribers, just like what we did before. I had the Disney quiz, so I think that was fun. So I'm gonna do something fun for Saturday Night Live, and then the Sunday special with Johnny B. It's also gonna be around 9 or 10, probably a little bit later because it's Sunday. Or it could be a little earlier because I'm still sick today. Who knows? So on that Sunday special, I'm going to be asking you questions. I will choose a certain topic, and then after I ask those questions, then you are free to ask your own questions to Johnny B regarding the topic that I will tell you in that stream. Anyway, your previous comments, I was looking at my creator studio this afternoon. I saw that I have a lot of comments. I mean, you were sending a lot of comments that haven't been replied to. I saw some comments way back in 2 weeks or even a month, and they haven't been replied to. So I am so sorry, but please be very patient. Um, Once I get the chance, I will be replying to those comments. But today I was able to reply to a few of them, and also yesterday. But still, I have a backlog. I still have a lot more comments to reply to. So please be patient. I will be replying to your comments. Okay. And since I said that on Wednesday I will be back to normal, I will be subbing for different schools every day. So then the segment on the road with Mrs. D is going to be different every day. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to be back to my normal routine so I can be going to different schools and I can show you around. I don't want to be showing you the route, the same route, like every day, Monday to Friday. I want you to see the places here in Jacksonville and also in Orange Park. So I hope you look forward to that. So today the first, second, and third period were okay. There were no behavioral problems. They were good. But my only regret is that my planning time, which is supposed to be about 50 minutes, I I brought the uh, the papers of the 209 students that I need to give grades. So I was gonna check their papers, but I didn't have time because guess what? They asked me to cover another class because there was a teacher who I think had to go home early. So instead of me spending the fourth period as my planning time where I'm supposed to be free to do something for the class, I wasn't able to do that. So that was really very disappointing. And also, my fifth period, once again, I have those problem students, and I wasn't, I was just ignoring them today because I'm really not feeling well. And so I have these 5 or 6 troublesome students, misbehave. And then the sixth period was the same, but the seventh period, I have 46 respectful sixth graders. And I told them that the seventh period is my favorite period because I am very proud of them because I wasn't expecting for them to be more behaved and more respectful than the seventh and eighth graders. Um, I told them how amazed I was by how they are so respectful and following directions. So I'm really, really proud of them. Tomorrow I'm going to reward them for something. I'm going to think of it, what that's going to be. I don't know yet. So anyway, I was telling everybody that I was very sick today. I was coughing a lot, and I was asking the first, second, third, and fifth, sixth periods to please be considerate. And since I am sick and I can hardly talk, I was asking them to be quiet. But the fifth and sixth period, as usual, was they're not considerate at all. They don't care, so they just kept on talking and talking and talking. So I just ignored them today. Anyway, what we did today was the Spanish alphabet. I am familiar with that. I can do the Spanish alphabet. So that was what we took up today. And I used the CD from the textbook, and I have a recorder, or what do you call the thing, stereo or something, a small like boom box. And so I played that, and I asked them to memorize those letters in Spanish, and I want them to be able to spell their names in Spanish. So on the tomorrow, I told them you need to be able to spell your names in Spanish, and I am going to be grading them. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Thank God tomorrow is Friday, exactly, and Friday. Yes, thank God. I don't know why, but my throat hurt a little after PBAC. You might have the same kind of sickness that I have. I'm not sure if this is flu or I think it's just an allergy. Tron 420, you're my Spanish sub. Okay, that's nice to know. Welcome here. Uh, bring munchkins to class that my summer school teacher did. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be spending money for my class, especially that there are 209 students, although some of them are really misbehaved, so they're not going to get anything from me. So you take Spanish too. Okay, Oliver takes French. Chef Big Dog, welcome. Tron 420, welcome also. So anyway, like I said, we were not able to do the warm-up questions, so these are from the previous days, and I'm just going to be reading them to you. You are free to chat here with everybody. I don't mind if you are just chatting here. Let this be a place for you to meet up and be with your friends. This is our community, this is our family. So I welcome all of you to be chatting with everybody while I read these comments from the students. Okay, so the question was, who would you risk your life for? Who would you risk your life for? The first one, I would risk my life for my best friend. He lives in Alabama and I am exactly 2 weeks older than him. I have known him for 6.5 years. Before I moved to Georgia, we had a sleepover every 2 weeks. We learned together, improved, behaved together, and even more. I ran away to try to stay in Alabama, but the cops brought me back on the same day. I guess I kinda already have. So he thinks he already has risked his life for him. Who would you risk your life for and why? I would risk my life for myself because I don't love anyone. Who would you risk your life for and why? If I would risk my life for someone, it would be my baby sister because I've loved her ever since she was born. I bonded with her when she was crying, which made me cry when the doctors were checking her size and temperature. I still love her today, and even if she made me mad at times, I would risk my life for my sister. That is so sweet. There is no one worth enough to risk my life for. My life is worth more than anybody else. Okay. Who would you risk your life for and why? It would be someone that I love, which I won't mention, because she'd probably live a better life than me and make a bigger difference. Next, I would risk my life to strangers. They are better than my own family. I would risk my life for my mom because she carried me for 9 months and she is awesome and precious to me. I would risk my life for my little sister because she is only 1 year old. She hasn't even got to experience her life yet. She means a lot to me, so I would save her. I'd rather risk my life for my dog, Lexi, because I know that he will do the same for me. I would risk my life for my entire family, but if I had to choose, I would risk my life for my mom. I say my mom because she has been raising me for 13 years and what? I can't understand. And makes sure that I never miss a meal. She's also always defending me, so the least I can do is risk my life for her. I would risk my life for my crush. She can't die because she is the one I will marry someday. That is so sweet. Oh, hi, Livea. Livea is in seventh period, right? My favorite class. Seventh period. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to wait for Livea's response. Livea, you're in my seventh period, right? Yes, yes. Okay, so I was just telling earlier that that is my favorite class period. Okay, I would continue. Who would you risk your life for and why? I would risk my life for no one. Next, I have a best friend who moved to Texas. If I have to, I will risk my life for him. Next, I would risk my life for my cat because she's all I have. She comforts me, she makes me happy, and with I want him or her. I thought she was talking about a lady cat. I want her with me for the rest of my life. Who's trying to bypass the filter? Okay, anyway, I would risk my life for my mommy because my mom works her butt off trying to keep us healthy. So I am going to do something back to thank her. When we were doing labs, my teacher said 11-year-old girls should be able to run. Oh, okay, so this is about something else. Livea, I will risk my life for my dog that died. Okay. Cool. Enfra, do you mean Popeyes is able to bypass the filter? Is that possible? Because I was looking at the yesterday's chat and he's been sending inappropriate messages, and I'm glad that you were able to delete them. So I'm not really sure how they can bypass the filter. Okay, so back to the notes. Someone I would risk my life for is my brother. He has a bright future and I want him to have it. That is so sweet. Who would you risk your life for and why? I would risk my life for my crush because he would risk his life for me. Okay, next one. I wouldn't die for anyone. I want to live. Next, I would risk my life for my mom because she gave birth to me. I don't know who I'd risk my life for. I want to live. I don't want to die. Nobody, because I love myself. I would risk my life for my best friend and all family members, but everybody will say that, and I want to be special, so I would risk my life for Epic Games founder. Why? Well, I'm glad you asked because to 12% that I succeed, I'll get free V-Bucks. So the Season 6 Battle Pass will be mine. Also, oh my gosh. So this is about all about Fortnite and PlayStation. That was the last one. Anyway, I am going back to your messages. Um, Tomorrow is Big Blue Friday. If you don't wear blue, the seniors beat you. Oh, okay. That's in your school. Please give me a shout out. Big shout out to K Kane 303. Shout out to you and Brofist and Deb. That's for you. In Brendan Lawson. I'm Brendan Lawson. Brendan Lawson. Oh, okay. What period is that? I can't remember. Fifth or sixth? Or maybe my favorite class. At Enfra, what are you blocking him immediately? I wasn't able to see that, so I don't know how to react to that. Homecoming week is the best week of the year. There was a DJ during lunch. That's nice. Can you areas? What do you mean areas? Can you area sixth grade papers tomorrow? I think something is misspelled here in Nevaeh. Could you resend the message what to do with the sixth grade papers tomorrow? Oh, can you read sixth grade papers tomorrow? There, she corrected it. Can you read sixth grade papers tomorrow? Actually, I read the papers from first to seventh period, and I have been telling everybody that it is up to them if they would want to participate. I'm not forcing anybody, it's just up to them. I'm just doing this so that while I'm doing the attendance, they will be busy doing something else instead of just staring at me or getting bored with the attendance, because I take the attendance seriously. So then I ask my students to do a warm-up question, and it's up to them to if they want to participate or not. So, like I said, it's from first to seventh period. I don't know how to block them, but I know how to remove them from the chat. Okay. Uh, Remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. Okay. I have report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. If Popeyes will continue to be sending those inappropriate comments, then I think I would have to block him on my channel. Okay. You're welcome, K Kane 303. Galactic Warrior. Oh, your seventh period, my favorite class. Can you read sixth grade paper? I've seen this. Oops. The chat went. Okay. Yeah, I saw that, Enfra. I saw how nasty Popeyes is. So I appreciate that you're being a very good moderator. And maybe what we're going to do is I will just have to block him totally. Yeah, okay. We don't need Popeyes in this chat room. This is a chat room for people who care for each other, who are nice and sweet and respectful. So we have to kick out Popeyes. He's gonna be kicked out. TK Lauren, you're back. That's okay. I'm glad you're back. Uh, Also, second period. Second period. Entra, that's good, but you can still see their chats, I believe, but I might be wrong. I think Entra has been putting him on timeout, and his messages have been deleted. Like yesterday, I was checking the messages; they have been deleted. Hey, came 303. I do not play Fortnite, not yet. I'm trying to learn the game, and one day I'm going to be playing with everybody. Christian Mulder, hello there, and welcome. Who else is here? Lexi doesn't care. Glad to see you here. The first 2 weeks of middle school, I couldn't open my locker, but I figured it out now. That's good. That's good to know. Um, Mrs. D, please don't leave our school. You mean the class? I have to, Nevaeh. It's not worth it to stay in your class. Not the seventh grade or the seventh period in particular, but I have fifth and sixth that are really very challenging, and I'm thinking it's not worth it. I mean, I could do a little bit of sacrifice and spend some more time with my students, but if I have students like that in fifth and sixth period, it is very frustrating. So I'm just gonna go back to my regular subbing where people or the students are behaved and respectful. So I just have to leave. I'm sorry. Church's chicken. Your message was deleted by Enfa. Okay, I gotta go back. Oh, it just jumped. There's a lot of, I think I'm missing a lot of messages. Okay. PBHC, I remember Popeye said something real bad. I think the last time I made it to your live. Okay, yeah, I saw Popeye's messages. Um, Lexi, my school is out because of the hurricane. We don't have it yet here, but I think it's coming. At Enfra, it's people who are named after fast food restaurants, so watch out for that. I wish a huge hurricane was going toward me. Why is that? Wait, but do you remember me, Brendan Lawson? Yeah, I do remember Lawson. Okay. Yeah, Popeye was trolling the last stream. Please, Emperor, don't put me in timeout. You wouldn't be put on timeout if you're just being nice and respectful to everybody here. We're not here for trolling. We're not here to be trolls. Okay. Oh, it jumped again. My name's Diane. Okay, so Lexi is Diane. I hope I remember that. Okay, Mrs. B, I understand. Thank you, Nevaeh. The stream is laggy for me. Is it laggy for the rest of you? Because TK is saying that it's laggy for him. Um, Sandra Patrick, she's my sub. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome, Sandra. Well, Sandra Patrick has to go, so I'm glad that you were able to stop by and hope to see you again in some of my future streams. You subbed at Frank before. Oh, you mean Frank Peterson? If you're from Frank Peterson, yeah, I subbed there. I'm sorry. From Galactic Warrior, how long have you been living in America? I came here in 2003, so it's been 15 years. I come home almost every year. It's not lagging for 44 Liam. I think you should buy a new webcam. Webcam. You respond to comments that were okay. I lost it. It's jumping. It's jumping, jumping, jumping. PBHC, I have to go now. Bye, Mrs. D. Bye, guys. Thank you so much again, PBHC, for stopping over. Christian Mulder, 14 years. We knew. 15. You respond to comments that were said a while ago. Yes, I'm trying to scroll back so that I would see your comments because they're just jumping up and down, and I sometimes I go back to to your comments from previously because it's just going up and down, like I said. So anyway, it is now 30 minutes, and I usually wanted to end this live stream, this particular segment, only for 30 minutes. And so then I hope to see you guys again tomorrow in my on the road with Mrs. D. That's gonna be in the morning, my way to school, and then I'm gonna be live streaming again on the road with Mrs. D on my way back home. So thank you again for being here. Bye, Nevea. Bye, KK, Church's Chicken, Lexi, 44 Liam, Oliver. Who else is here? Christian, Galactic Warrior, Lexi. Who else? Christian, Sandra, TK, and Enfra. Thank you for being my moderators tonight. And I saw Hawking Red earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. Who else? I think that's about it. If I forgot your name, I'm sorry. I just couldn't go back further. Okay, Hawking Red is still there. Good night, Mrs. D. Good night, Hawking Red. Good night, Christian. And okay, so good night, everybody. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for keeping me company. I love you all. Mwah. And bro fist, everyone. That's all. Later.